The crown just shifted, and most people won't even realize it yet. Today, Samsung unveiled the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and while it may look familiar, the real upgrades are hiding where few are paying attention. A privacy screen that blocks strangers instantly, an AI engine that executes multi-step commands, and performance gains that quietly push Android forward. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're breaking down everything that just happened at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked, and why the S26 Ultra might be more important than it first appears. On the outside, Samsung didn't chase shock value. The S26 Ultra refines what already worked: slightly rounder corners, a cleaner camera layout, thinner profile, lighter build. Aluminum replaces titanium this year, which sounds like a downgrade until you realize Samsung prioritized weight balance and thermals over flashy material marketing. It feels more practical, more mature. But the display, that's where things get interesting. You're still getting a massive 6.9-inch QHD dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with adaptive 128Hz refresh rate. Bright, sharp, vibrant. But the real headline is something called privacy display. Activate it, and side-angle visibility drops dramatically. Anyone sitting next to you sees a dim, unreadable screen. You still see everything clearly. It's hardware-assisted, not just a filter. You can even limit it to notifications only. Public transport, flights, coffee shops, suddenly your screen feels personal again. And that's just the beginning. Under the hood sits the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy, tuned specifically for Samsung. Higher clock speeds, bigger AI processing gains, improved GPU efficiency. Samsung also redesigned the vapor chamber cooling, meaning sustained performance should hold stronger during gaming, editing, or heavy multitasking. Early numbers show serious AI performance growth, and that matters more than benchmark bragging rights. Because this phone is built around intelligence. The camera system keeps its iconic 200MP main sensor, but now with a wider f/1.4 aperture for better low light capture. The 5x periscope and 3x telephoto remain alongside a 50MP ultrawide. On paper, that sounds familiar. In practice, Samsung refined the tuning, especially for night video and dynamic range. There's improved nightography video and a super steady mode that now includes horizontal lock, meaning smoother action shots without that awkward tilt drift. And creators will appreciate this direct recording to external storage and support for advanced video formats. Samsung is quietly targeting pro users here. Battery, still 5000 mAh, but wired charging jumps to 60W. Samsung claims around 75% in roughly 30 minutes. That's the kind of improvement you feel daily, not just read about. Now let's talk software, because this is where the S26 Ultra separates itself. It launches with Android 16 and Samsung's latest One UI, and the focus is clear proactive AI. Photo editing now works with natural language. Instead of tapping tools, you just describe what you want. Remove reflections. Right in the background. The system understands context and adjusts accordingly. Circle to search evolves too, now identifying multiple objects in one go. Circle an outfit, and it breaks down individual pieces. The gallery's document scanner auto corrects distortion and enhances clarity with one tap. Then comes Now Nudge. This is subtle but powerful. The phone watches what you're doing in real time and suggests contextual actions. Booking tickets. It offers calendar integration. Browsing a restaurant, it suggests directions. It feels less like an assistant waiting for commands and more like one anticipating them. Bixby also received a major contextual upgrade. But Samsung didn't stop there. Deep integration with Perplexity allows cross-app, multi-step actions. Ask it to find a place, message a friend, and add it to your schedule, all in one flow. This isn't just answering questions, it's execution, and here's the bigger picture. Samsung didn't redesign the S26 Ultra to shock you, it redesigned how it behaves. The improvements aren't loud, they're layered. Privacy when you need it, intelligence that adapts, performance that sustains, cameras that refine rather than reinvent. This feels less like a yearly upgrade and more like infrastructure for what smartphones are becoming, context-aware tools instead of just powerful slabs of glass. Now the real question, is this enough to make you upgrade? Or does refinement no longer excite in a world chasing dramatic change? Drop your thoughts below. Are you impressed by the AI direction? Would you use the privacy screen daily? And if you're upgrading, which storage option are you considering now that 256GB feels like the new baseline? Because here's the truth, the S26 Ultra may not look revolutionary, but it might quietly define 2026 smartphone standard. And sometimes, the biggest shifts don't shout, they operate silently.